Imagine stepping into a beautiful old seaside cottage in Cornwall, England. It's where Virginia Woolf spent many happy summers as a child, but also where her life had taken some devastating turns recently. Her mother passed away when she was young, and just a little while back, her father and closest stepsister had left her too. She'd been feeling really down, and the thought of spending time alone in this old place seemed like the last thing she wanted to do. But as soon as she walked into the cottage, something shifted inside her. It was like the ghosts of her childhood were all there with her, people who died or moved away, but whose memories still lingered in every corner of the house. The furniture was old and worn, a reminder that time just keeps moving no matter what we do. And outside, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore was like music to her ears. It was a sound that had been happening for millions and millions of years, long before she was born, and would keep happening after she was gone too. That's when it hit her. She was connected to something much bigger than herself. The vastness of the ocean, the way the light danced on the waves, it all felt so eternal, and in that moment everything else seemed smaller, less important. She realized that her problems, her feelings of sadness and depression, they didn't define who she was as a person. She was part of something much greater than herself. For the next 30 years or so, Virginia kept returning to this place, feeling the same sense of awe and wonder every time. And it helped her heal in ways she never thought possible. It's amazing how those experiences would stay with her, even after she wrote them down as a semi-autobiographical novel called To the Lighthouse. The thing is, you don't have to be a famous writer to connect with something like this too. As we age, we can try to recapture some of that sense of wonder by returning to places from our childhood or youth. Just feel the passage of time around you, and remember that you're a part of something much bigger than yourself, the natural world, with all its rhythms and cycles. By doing so, you might just find that your own problems start to seem less insurmountable, like they too are connected to something greater than yourself. It's called the cosmic sublime. It's about expanding our minds to their furthest reaches and feeling a sense of awe and connection to the world around us.